Hi, hello, welcome. Oh, hold on. Controller turned off. That's... Wait, what the hell? What a great start. What the hell's happening? It just stopped working, goddammit. Fuck. Can I get a do-over? Please? It's too late now. 1 second. I used to have one of those when I was a kid. Damn. No, we good? Okay, we're good. Once more from the top. Hi, hello, welcome. My name's Alter Shade, and today we're being welcomed to Dolltown. Pretty fresh new game here. From what I've seen, it's like a horror action kind of thing. Screenshots looked neat, so had this on the old wish list for a while. Came out a few days ago. Let's get in here and figure out what's what. I know there's like wrestling moves, so that's pretty cool. How does that gel together with the whole spooky atmosphere? I have no idea, but we're about to find out. There's a nice little warning for you. You're not alone. If you're feeling overwhelmed, struggling, or thinking about suicide, please know that help is available. Suppose that's going to be one of the themes here. Do I have to wait on this, or can I just... Right. Be advised. Should you not want to see that kind of thing. There we are. Crunchy-ass graphics. I love to see it. Just arrived, Mom. I go straight to the store. Send me a text when you see this. Love you. Alright. Whoa. We got physics going on. Amazing stuff. We got buttons. Do we have buttons? Got an inventory. And put your dukes up button. Hell yeah. Protect those temples, girl. And commands. Emotes. Right. Well, that's just... Okay, dude, come on. Maybe it's more of a meeting game. I don't know. We'll find out. You might have seen a little post go. I think it was pretty popular on Twitter. Something along the lines of, in my game, you can be a goth baddie doing stone cold stunners on enemies. Whoa. So there might be a bit of... It's the boss I came with. Okay, it does. They interact buttons like X for some reason. Or maybe it's not. Hello. Can you point me to the store? Need to buy something. Hi there. Oh, you're a pretty girl. Did you get lost? The store. Oh, you're the new girl. Follow me, and I'll show you everything. Oh, thank you. So let me be your guide. I'm Frangen. Just Frangen. Frangen? Welcome to Dolltown. Truth is, this town used to be a lot shinier. Yeah, it's not looking too good right now. City worked for the Hanabari. I mean, Father Hanabari. People called him the doll maker. This factory made larger-than-life dolls. This is one of those things that actually does exist in Japan, right? Really, look. It's like they're looking at us sometimes. Well, I'll admit that things are a bit messy around here now. They are looking. What the fuck? You're the only one they called to the rescue, I guess. I think I just stopped here for some snacks. Don't know about the whole rescue lifestyle. We've arrived. We have? Oh my god, the fog. Why is the fog not in the sky? That's a bit of an awkward looking effect. Go into the store and do what you have to do. What's over here? Neko, stop. I'll wait for you outside. Retrieve the keys under the vending machine. Is that something that I have to do? Hello, Yumi. Sorry I couldn't be there for your first day in Dolltown. I'm supposed to be in here. Left you the keys of the store under the vending machines. Well, the objective popped up before this. What the hell? Once you get inside, turn on the register and I'll tell you what to do. Oh, and don't bother the dolls. Lol. I'm seeing something hot in there. Excuse me. So I guess we're getting a part-time job. I need at least 100 yen for that sweet, sweet gacha. Alright, so the thing was right. Japan had a lot of these... has a lot of these rural places that no one fucking lives in anymore, right? Just a bunch of old people. And one of them started placing a bunch of mannequins around the whole place to make it seem more lively. I don't know if it helped, but it was creepy. So the game's kind of taking that concept, I'm assuming. Nice, you made it inside. I can see you through the security cameras. Turn on the register, the switch is behind the counter. Big woman. Who the hell's banging in here? Oh, that you? Bread. It's bread. Was that a Silent Hill 4 thing? Got any of those health potions lying around? I feel like I'm about to be jumped by a bunch of dolls. Well, yeah, we got a funny game on our hands, do we? What the hell's up with the banging? Come on, dude. Turn my volume up a bit so that I make it properly spooked. Here's the switch. Back door open as well. Nice. Find an exit. Already just got here. Hey. Oh, jeez. Wait a second. If you... Oh, that's terrible. When you switch camera angles, you don't keep your direction. Come on. You don't do this stuff. It was already done right on the PS1. No matter how creepy this place gets, at least the slushies are still cold. Small wins. The back door. Back room. Surely nothing untoward will happen here. Physics are going absolutely nuts, dude. Should have toned those down just a smidge, I think. Sealed letter, sealed with wax. In the envelope is a receipt for the dress ordered from Madame Bobine. Crowbar. Hopium. Crowbar. Oh, original. Alright, Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, you wanna go? There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Take that. Jesus. Camera shake off the fucking roof. Off the top rope. The fuck was that? That's what I'm asking. I should probably take it, in fact. So you go into combat mode and then you mash buttons. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can remove that padlock with the crowbar. Would have appreciated being able to see that padlock. But whatever. There's a very small doll in there. I suppose a Frangen. Oh, there she is. You found her. She was also kind of small. Don't be afraid. It's a doll. More real than life, huh? It has joints. That's why this town used to be so well known. The main factory made dolls for the entire country and beyond. Life-size dolls, based on the design my father had developed. Your father? Excuse me. Was a master doll maker. Was that him from earlier that you mentioned? I already forgot his name. He was the one who kept this town alive thanks to his factory. But after my sister's death... Wait, I'm gonna show you something. Follow me. We're just gonna leave that other one over there. Night was just beginning to fall over Dolltown. The streets were quiet. The fog was settling in. Where is she? Mio, you're annoying. I'll found you. For fuck's sake. Trying to be all smooth, man. You can't do that when you can't talk good, now can you? I'm gonna have to walk. She's kind of cute. Looks a bit like a Bratz doll or something. They still make those? Find me, just walking by. Do we actually have a skybox in the past, or is it just that this grainy fog is slightly turned down? No parking. Swig of that celestial mana. Oh, I'm at the end. Stuck in a 2D box. Definitely don't appreciate the slow walking, but maybe it won't be a big thing. Now, where is this girl? Mio. Is that? It's just like a pipe. In the middle of the house? I don't know. Probably just cut that up weird. Is she in one of these bushes? Nope. Is she where the heart lies? Where the heart stones. Boah. That thing on the wall looks a bit... Is that a beaker? What the hell is that? Oh, I'm being taken over. Or not? No, we're good. You do know I can see you, right? I couldn't. Kidding. It took you ages to find me. Sure did. If you're so good, go hide. We'll see if you're easy to find. Yeah, you'll see. 1, 2... Oh, crap. That's it, we stop after 2. Where to hide? Had to be a hard place to find. Inside that warehouse from earlier. 3. That was a slow second. Residence garden? Yeah, no. Why not? 4. I guess if they are the daughters of the big doll maker in town who does gothic looking dolls, they would dress like this, but seems a bit out of place. And this vending machine would be not bad, but wait a moment. I could go somewhere no one will ever find me again. There you go. This big iron door intrigued her. The back room was a perfect place. Oh, it's the convenient store. It is convenient. Now we get to move fast. Relatively speaking. She coveted the idea of hiding in this large refrigerator. I don't think that's how you use that word. It was cold anyway, and she wouldn't be in it long. Her girlfriend would soon find her. It's not her sister? Girlfriend. Well, this is a very stupid idea. It was dark. It was cold, between popsicles and frozen smoothies. Oh, I can hear it. She's coming. Her footsteps are getting closer. Not a sound. A strange metallic sound. It clicked like a lock. Click. The footsteps became more distant. She passed me by and didn't find me. I'll stay a few seconds longer and come out a winner. Determined to win the game, she decided to get out of the freezer. But the door remained closed. Blocked. Hey, you found me, haha. Let me out. It's okay. And it's cold in here. It's okay. No answer. It was cold. So cold. She hammered, screamed. 28, 29, 30. I'm coming, I'll find you. And all she could find was a corpse. That is a sad story. A very morose way to open up. This town is a heavy past. I'll tell you everything later. Take a little tour of the town. When you're ready, meet me in front of the school. Bye. Let's see. Madame Bobine, when the hell did I sign up for your SNS? Hello, kittens. Your Madame Bobine store is open. Come and change your style right now. We're located right next to the convenience store. Stop at 5683. This is what you should text to get unsubscribed, I guess. Join Frangin at the school. Is this it? Madame Bobine's. I got a receipt. It should be paid for, right? So I can pick it up. Oh god. Nice little shopkeeper track. And also this looks like a... What was it? Fuck it, it's reminding me of something, but I'm not sure. A little deadly premonition or something? I don't know. Hello. You have no arms or legs. Welcome to my store, my little cat. I'll update your order forms, and that's it. I'll let you get changed. Now we got some outfits. We got this, dollish looking outfit, I guess. That's the only one. I'll be honest, it's a bit busy for me. A bit too regal and freely. We'll, stick with what we know. Beautiful, my darling. It's nice that that's an option, I suppose. Should be a pretty short game, from what I am aware. Join Frangin at the school. Do I have a map? No signal, but I can use the flashlight. Does not seem... What the hell? Maybe you can hit your emotes without doing anything specifically. Okay. Right then, school. Doll. She's got 100 yen. It's not like she needs it. I think my controller is messed up. I'm getting the twitchies. Right now, if I were to be a school in this place, where would I be? Will it show me? Ningyo Machi's map. Oh, jeez. Okay, right here. High school, number 5. It's just across. Okay. I'm sure there's stuff to find if you go exploring, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. It all started here. You see that girl on the school roof? That's my sister, Mio. Well, it's not really her, it's her doll. My sister committed suicide a few years ago. And do you know who really killed her? It's this fucking town. Masterful dialogue. Bad Wish Games presents. Directed and produced by Sebastian Banks. Sebastian. Okay. No title card? Oh, there it is. Welcome to Dolltown. Welcome to thefonts.org. I ain't knocking him in. Get your materials where you need to get them from. She was subjected to daily bullying by a group of girls in her class. I don't know if that's the town's problem specifically, but it became hell on earth after his death. The town was divided. My father employed everyone here. He was despised by some. Those who pushed Mio, they were ever punished. Not officially. You mean physically pushed? Because that's, that don't make it a suicide no more. Excuse me. It's not just a memory, it's a promise. I found Mio's diary, what she wrote, what she left. I can show it to you, but you'll have to be ready to experience it. Join me inside my father's house. I'll tell you a bit more about all this. Remember, the code is boobs. Haha. In the meantime, go for a walk, but from now on, Yumi, take care of yourself. Oh, looks like we got a health bar now. Find Frangen at the manor. I don't know how to save in this game. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Can we go into this? Cool. Nope. Let's walk our way over. Surely there's more maps around, right? Wherever this mansion is, it should be big and imposing. Not that I can see more than 5 centimeters in front of my face. Yeah, the black sky, not a fan. The Hanabari Manor, number 6. That's the right of the school. Looks like a pretty small town. It would be, I suppose. Something spooky's gonna happen. Gonna chuck a couple dolls at me. Chuck a woodchuck at me. Mid-chuck. Mid-woodchucking. Hello. Oh, there's a little note here. Poster. Get the hell out of my house and go chow down at the temple. The fuck did that mean? Intercom. There's a button missing. Oh, we're missing the 8. We need to find something. Jeez. Don't have the camera go into her face, man. What is the hint, I suppose? Back to the temple we go. Walking speed a bit slower than I would want. Want? But I always enjoy going fast. Our time on this earth is very limited. It's this way, right? Dead in front of the school. We did get the 100 yen, so might as well go use that. Gotcha. Gachapon. Maybe that's where the thing is. B. Alright. Stone cold! Stone cold! Got 100 yen on me. May induce happiness and a lifetime addiction to gambling. A Lego block. Okay. Seriously, a Lego? The hell happened to my crowbar? Did it break on the padlock? A Lego brick. Probably useful for something else. I mean, this should be the temple, right? Looks pretty temple-y to me. Can we chow down? Temple. The door is locked. I don't do well in temples. Swing, swing, swing. Oh shit. Boom. That's the other one. You can't see me. I got an achievement for that. Which one was that? It's not the RKO. I don't think so. I used to be into wrestling, but I was never the most obsessed guy with it. And even then, that was like, fuck, a long, long time ago. When I was a wee little boy. I thought Rey Mysterio was like the coolest guy ever, because he had a mask. I also thought Kane was the coolest guy ever, because he had a mask at some point. I'm a simple man, easy to impress. Nothing around? Okay, nothing around. Find the code. I know the code. I need to find a key. Button key, a keyboard key. Let's see what else is interesting in here. The temple, the porcelain cafe, and the town monument. Let's go check those out as well. I do kind of feel like I've been lied to. Told me to go to the temple. Hi there. And it wasn't the right direction. Is this not the cafe? Random cinder block floating in midair. Why not? Is this the cafe? Hello. Nope. It was on this side of the road, right? Not crazy. Here. You. Now we're already at the beginning of the street. The street. That was that one, I think. Nothing to it, though. What was number 7? No, 6 is the manor, 7 is the factory. Monument. Welcome to Dolltown. Well, this bodes well. I'm already lost. Could check out the factory. This way should lead us there, I think. Oh, wait a second. I can just... I'm an idiot. I don't know why I was specifically looking for a button. I can use the Lego brick. Oh, yeah. I suppose the hint was correct. I mean, you could just, like... I don't know. If all it takes is a little plastic thing, I'm pretty sure you could just press the actuator or whatever it is with your bare finger. Don't need a key in particular. But what do I know? Walking down the road right after a beer. Probably should be having a beer instead of the hard stuff. Ain't no rest for the wicked, my man. No rest. Wait, what? Oh, it was this way. Whoops. Still can't talk to her. You got a little something on your lips there, little girl. Should go find a napkin. Just occurred to me. Can't talk to her again, so if you didn't pay attention to the code, then you would just not know it and be stuck forever. Not a fan of that. The Lego fits perfectly. I can use it. Okay, they remind you. They not only remind you, Okay, it doesn't stay on the screen. Boobs. Let's check the courtyard first, why not? You know, for the head of town and first and foremost business proprietor of the place. Not a very impressive looking house. Or not any more impressive than anything we've seen so far. Alright. What awaits us inside? Kitchen. Bathroom. Very green, very murky. Very dusty. Jeez. That sound cue spooked me. She dropped the key. Is the combat system just that? Press the button and they have no recourse. What kind of key is it? The owner left it. That's not the key. The key to the door in here, I suppose? Why is it not in my inventory? Yeah. Oh. Hello? What is that? Does she have something in her hand? Oh geez, Mrs. Hanabari. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Can I stun lock her? She just swiped me for 40% of my health. Gameplay. Yeah, baby. Oh, she's down. The fuck was that music? Holy shit. Fucking turnabout of the Golden Witch. Let's go. Also, what was I supposed to do there? Except what I just did. Already here? I mean, you saw me walk past you. Anyway, welcome to my home. Well, what's left of it. This was my father's home, and this is where we grew up. This is also where he lost his mind. The downfall of a man. Let me tell you a little story about dear old daddy. Mr. Hanabari was a man who had grown up in Dolltown. Born to farmer parents, he knew what a harsh life and tough ends of the month were like. But his talent had allowed him to turn his life into a little dream for himself and his family. His dolls were incredibly realistic. The whole country was ordering from him, and it became increasingly difficult to keep up the pace. With the money he had, he opened a small factory, employing about 10 locals. Little by little, business quickly became prosperous. So much that he decided to expand his workshop into a factory that would employ the whole town. Seems a bit excessive, not super realistic, but in his office, a simple workshop, his daughter Mio was drawing. Look, Dad, a cat. My darling, how beautiful it is. Would you like to have a kitten? Oh yes, a little black kitten, so cute. Mr. Hanabari laughed softly. A few days later, Mia was celebrating her 10th birthday. Is she 10? I don't know. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out your candles. She closed her eyes so tightly, as if trying to pour all her energy into making her wish come true. Then she blew out the candles in one breath. Mr. Hanabari handed her a small package. Mio, hiding her growing disappointment, pretended to be delighted with the little box. Necklace? Thank you, Dad. It's not for you. Come on. Look behind you. I mean, look behind you. Thank you very much. This is my voice now. Mio turned around, and the little black kitten, so cute, was staring at her. Yay. She jumped for joy exactly once. So happy. So cute, so happy. Why does that come up so much? Her wish had just been granted. She had wanted this little cat for so long. She had already planned everything for him. Her room already had little toys for him, spread around in a very random manner. And every morning before going to school, she served him a little bowl of milk. Hope she fed him too, jeez. Can't survive on milk alone. On the day of the funeral, Mr. Hanabari was inconsolable. No one showed up. His little Mio in such a small coffin that would be cremated before him. He had no words. He no longer knew what to do. Alright, so Tsumugi, the one from the freezer, wasn't her sister. Franjin is the supposed sister. He went back home to a house empty of meaning, empty of sound, empty of joy. He went straight to his personal workshop. He closed the door behind him and began working on what would seal the fate of Dolltown forever. A doll that would bring Mio back to life. A lot of exposition to just dump right at the beginning of the game, honestly. I mean, you want to bait the hook and then get the answers later. I get that much. But if we're just going to go through the whole backstory right now, then, what's there to look forward to? Keep us going until the end of the level. My daddy had no time for anyone anymore. He was obsessed with the idea that Mio could come back to life. He had abandoned everything, family, friends, employees. He was going mad. He had other family. One night he left, determined to bring my sister back into our world. And he was very happy about it, I think. Every single character model, it's like it came from a different game. It's weird. Probably a lot of bot assets, I would assume. Bot assets. No shit. You get a peek at the bloomers? Hot damn. This might be too hot for YouTube. Oh, jeez, girl. I get that falling from a roof hurts, but... Paint can. Can of yellow paint. At least with this color, you don't miss a thing. Is this not supposed to be a serious scene? You really want to have that kind of joke in there? Okay, no, this is just the darkness. Oh, he can swing too. Looks like the same animations. This one has a thing on it. Okay, it is this one. The tomb already housed his wife, now his daughter. But his daughter, it was too hard. Armed with chopsticks, he opened the urn and retrieved some small bones, retrieved. He neatly placed them in a small red velvet pouch. Then he headed towards the exit to return to his workshop. Dad? What are you doing? Sweetheart, Dad, I'm dead, Dad. No, I'm going to. Dad. No, Jesus. You're falling from the sky. You let me down. Get out of here. Damn. Leave, monster. Suicide. I miss you. It's my fault. It's your fault. Whose fault is it? It's raining dolls. I feel like they should have physics. And the objective text also kind of detracts from the screen a bit, I think. The scene, not the screen. Mio, you'll be back. We're gonna get a classic Faustian bargain or something. The workshop still smelled of hot glue and old wood. The walls were lined with shelves containing dozens of frozen, half-painted faces, like silent spectators. They must all be this exact height. Ugh, excuse me. He locked the door behind him. Oh, I thought the little doll in the wardrobe, that's not a wardrobe, in the display case in the back there was like an actual person. In front of his workbench, he took out the velvet bag and placed it in the center, like an offering. His hands were barely shaking, not with fear, but with impatience. He poured the contents onto a white cloth, tiny splinters of bleached bone, so fragile they looked as if they might dissolve with a breath. With a small silversmith's hammer, he ground them to a fine powder, which he mixed with cloudy water collected in a jar where a lily petal was still floating. Then he picked up a block of soft porcelain. Slowly, methodically, he shaped it into a hollow heart. Into this receptacle he poured the bone powder, then closed it like an urn. A narrow box lay on its side. Inside, carefully coiled, a lock of black hair. He had cut them off on Mio's 10th birthday. He braided them into a delicate thread and sewed it into the back of the doll's neck, linking the head to the porcelain heart. It's a hell of a ritual you got going on here, man. For the eyes, he ground the remaining ash in a small mortar, then mixed it with a clear varnish. 2 small round pearls absorbed the mixture, taking out a cloudy, almost wet hue. Okay. It's nice to have a hobby, you know, do a bit of arts and crafts to get your mind off of things. Orsts. Yeah, fucking orsts. When he inserted them into the empty sockets, the room suddenly seemed colder. He lit a single candle. The flame flickered, causing distorted but recognizable shadows on the walls. In a low voice, he recited a poem, the one he whispered to her when she couldn't sleep. With each stanza, he blew incense smoke onto the porcelain face. When he reached the last line, he stopped, cut off the tip of his little finger, and let a red drop fall onto the doll's closed mouth. Blood beaded, seeping into the crack of her lips. Now who did we see that has blood on their lips? In the thick silence of the workshop, he thought he heard something. A rustle, a murmur, or perhaps a whisper. And then, nothing. His only hope seemed to have failed. Fuck. I got the gamer posture right there. And suddenly... she rose up. Dad? How do you know how to do this? Oh, very spooky. Maybe that's the bait, the real bait. My father did it. My father did it. My father did it. He brought her back to life. Or death, I honestly don't know. But the one you saw on top of the school roof, that was her. She's still here. She guards the school. I don't know what she's doing there, but she's barricaded herself in, and I don't know how to reach her. If only I could talk to her. She won't listen to me. She doesn't want to see me. Yumi, you're a smart girl. You'll find a way to reach her. And you're not afraid. You know how to fight. You're really our last hope. Here, I managed to get this pass. It's the janitor's. It opens all school doors, but the power is cut inside. Take this pass. When you reach the main hall, I'll join you. Okay. We're just... okay, very convenient that we're right here. Janitor's keycard. Give me but a moment. I will be right back. Okay. Let's... oh, not again. Okay, we're good. Jeez, I thought my controller stopped working again. Not a fan of how often that's happening. Tell you that much for free. Anyway, the doors are closed. Let's go and get this girl out of here. Why am I doing all this? I mean, we've talked so much about these dolls, but what is Yumi doing here? She's not a part-time worker at the store, or if she's doing a terrible job of it. Got a text from the manager, so I thought that was the case, but maybe not. They were just following this little girl around and doing her bidding. Speaking of, did I get healed at some point? I did. No, okay, don't panic. Now we're inside. I need to reach the main hall or something. Hit the lights. It's got this thing where she turns around real slow when you go somewhere. Oh, don't be like this. Okay. What the hell? I could clearly see the doll from the other side, but once I'm here, I can't. What the fuck? This way? Can't interact with it or anything, so... Whoa. Don't do that. It will make me jump out of my seat. These camera angles are a bit disorienting. I'm not gonna... I don't know how that works. What, the vending machine? What do you mean you don't know how that works? Perhaps Yumi herself is some kind of next generation doll. I don't know. Find out. I want to go in there. Why are you shutting the door on me? I don't know much, but this seems to be the power supply. It needs 5 breakers. They must have, for fuck's sake, 5? 3 would have been plenty, I think. That's a breaker done. Did I misread that? Door is closed. And another one. I interacted with both at the same time. I don't think that should be possible. That one's hidden behind the wall. I appreciate the red light. Perfectly fine with that. Kind of shows you. I could have seen it in here. The fact that it changes your direction after you switch camera angles while moving is pretty terrible. What do you mean that one was tricky? It was no different from the rest. Okay, I think we missed one somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Is this a door to the main hall? Needs power. Why would a door need power? Are we in Five Nights at Frederick's world now? I see another bit of red light here, but was it in the room here? Suppose not, and I'm not allowed to go through there. Bum, 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 bum. Breaky, breaky. Where are you? Keep getting turned around there. Back at the entrance. That one I got. Oh, all the way back. Jeez. It was on screen, and I did not see it. You gotta pay off that doll now? No? Okay. Some of them are just decorative, as you might imagine. Power supply. Let there be light. The door's unlocked. Let's go. Yeah, you want some? Oh, that was quick. Also, no sound effects for, You get a sound effect for the goddamn finisher. Sure. But, nothing on hit. On your hits or on their hits. To even get something on... I was about to start swinging. Good job. Let's get to the rooftop. Yeah, you do have a very quiet sound when you swing. Some green herb. I heard people mix it with other colors or something. Why don't you disappear? Naze kiete shiu mawanai no desu ka? Can't read that good. I know Mio used to be heavily bullied. Alright, to the roof. Leave the school. The doll is blocking the door. Why? It's also invincible. I guess we need to lock her. Trash everywhere. I'm the trash man. I eat garbage. There are marks of her nails on the inside. What did they do to my sister? I think I get it now. She's trying to explain what happened to this day. This day. The day I lost my sister. The day Dolltown became hell on earth. Are we gonna get a flashback? I feel like so far we've had almost equal flashback to real game time. Excuse me. I have to go. Screw it. I need a son. We've all got our vices. I have to go. Music class. Okay, I'll find you in the next class. I love you. I guess Tsumugi was her one friend, and after she died in the freezer, she was all alone. That one was entirely avoidable, by the way. Just a terrible idea all around. Oh, actual people. Monster. What do they have against her anyway? You know that sometimes you just pick a person to get bullied. Dirty lesbian. Oh, maybe that's why. Disappear. I guess when they said girlfriend earlier, they meant that literally. You know, with some of the wording in this game, I wasn't sure if that meant just like a girl who is a friend or her significant other, but I suppose it's the latter. Well, I think we didn't see you. You think she loves you? Show us your smile, doll. Just say you're a freak and we'll laugh. Leave me alone. I have to open my locker. I don't have time. You love your locker so much, why don't you stay in it? Stop, you're hurting me. Shut up and get in there. That way we won't have to see your ugly face. It excites me so much when you lock her up. I'm soaking wet. Fuck it. It's excessive. You really only think with your pussy, Saya. Seriously, you're the worst. You're always in heat. I'd love to piss on her, that slut. Jesus Christ. Okay, enough. Shut your mouth or we'll get caught. Brutal, man. That was her daily life. Every day, the same routine. Sometimes it was worse. I'd see her come home with bruises. But she never said anything. Hey, look, the doll is gone. Come on, to the roof. To the wolf we go. What am I looking at? Oh, that's the floor. Where does the lighting begin and the perspective end? It's unclear. It's also so dark I actually can't see those stairs. No way. Stupid door. You engaged the device though. Ah yeah, wait, it needs 2 cards for the roof. Go look around the hallways or the classrooms. There must be a way to find the second access card. Alright then. Corridor number 2. 2A. It's locked. 2B. It's open. I suppose this is a recreation of the fact. Shine. Shine. It's a little note. Award to Mio for being best student of the month. She was brilliant. Is that why they hated her? Amongst others. 4 dolls beating up a 5th one. Seems unfair. That's your reaction. Seems unfair. Event. A very funky looking shield. I understood that reference, bro. I suppose that's it for this room. Am I not allowed to leave? Hello? Maybe I need to find something in here first. The blackboard. Die. Who wrote this? Was this really for Mio? Yeah, this scene was in her journal. You were here. What they did to her is really disgusting. They cause you a lot of trouble, don't they? I'm an old man. He looks like he came out of a Tony Hawk game. Yes, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. But you shouldn't let them treat you like that. It's just that there's 4 of them. Have you tried talking to the principal? I'm so old. He's Reina's father. Oh, yes, I see. I'll see what I can do. What was that manga? Something just came to mind. It was by the same guy who did High School Girl. And it was called something like Misoshi, something like that. And there was a little story about another girl who was being bullied in school. And was also pretty messed up. A lot of extremely messed up things happen. Which is really funny if you find that after you've seen High School Girl or read it. Which is a very nice, but very cute little comedy, slice of life, whatever thing. And then you go read this other one, and there's children dismembering each other and all sorts of crazy stuff like that. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Fuck it. What is it called? I should just look up the author. High School Girl. High Score Girl. Nice little tangent. Yeah. Can we get the adaptation, the manga? The writer here, Rensuke Oshikiri is his name. And let's see if we can find what I'm talking about. Oh, Miso. That was it. A decent read. It's not too long, 3 volumes. Very messed up though, a lot of gore, a lot of violence, a lot of dark topics. If you're interested in that kind of thing, then go check it out. Anyway, what are we doing? Okay, where did they hide my school things? Let's go find them. There's a note. That's that one. Already read it. Find Neil's school bag. Not now. Okay, so it's not upstairs. Can't leave. And that would be improper. Garbage. In the garbage. Alright, heading to 1C. The garbage that you can't see. I don't necessarily want like a little sparkle that tells you where everything is, but it would be nice if it wasn't something hidden behind something else that you can't see past because the camera angle's fixed. That's kind of a dick move. Hello, teacher. What's wrong with your face? Oh, it's the principal. Do you think you could just slip away? Did we think that the rules of punctuality don't apply to the city's little muse? Look at me when I'm talking to you, Mio. You see that clock? Look at it. No, really look at it. The hands are turning. Tick-tock, tick-tock. They don't wait. They don't have brakes to carve puppets or paint wooden smiles on useless toys. Unlike your father, time is a serious machine, Mio. A machine that does not accept delays of 12 minutes and 47 seconds. That's the problem with you artists. You live in the clouds, pulling strings, believing that the whole world is a stage. But here, Mio, this is the real world. It's the world of education with a capital E. We don't pull strings here to get people to move. We obey the bell. You listening to me? Jesus Christ, calm down, man. And don't look at me with that victim look on your face. I know exactly what you're going to say. Oh, principal, I was locked in a locker. What an amazing imagination. She's definitely her father's daughter. Always inventing melodramatic stories to mask a glaring lack of organization. You should follow my daughter, Reina's example. Ah, Reina. At least she knows what the word dignity means. She has been in class for 20 minutes. She is studying. She doesn't hang around in the hallways looking for lame excuses. She has a future. He's still going, Jesus Christ. She doesn't end her days with sawdust in her hair and glue under her fingernails like certain great doll makers whom I won't name, but whose shop smells of floor polish 3 blocks away. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Discipline is like a puppet, Mio. If you cut a single thread, the thread of punctuality, everything else will collapse miserably on stage. Alright, pause for a second. This is a lot to fucking throw on a 10-year-old kid or 12-year-old or however old she's supposed to be right now. And also, who talks like this? Come on, man. And today, you're a shapeless pile of wood in the middle of my hallway. Tomorrow, you're even a second late again. I won't listen to your complaints. I don't care if you lost your bag or if me and Reina played a prank on you. Reina's a model student. She wouldn't waste her time with a girl like that. I'm more distracted than you. Now hurry up and get to math class. If I see you loitering again, I'll call your father. We'll see if he can give you some structure between 2 coats of varnish. Go! Get out! Let's move forward. And don't run in the hallway. Got an achievement for that. Jesus Christ. No, she definitely looks like she has doll joints already. And somebody looks fucked up, dude. The janitor found me. Oh, we're we're doing a little persona now? Okay, sure. Take your time. No, really, I need a quick refill. Why the hell is this little ambient track so quiet? Don't think it affects the stream, but I'm bumping up my volume. If they put like a jump scare at the end of this section, I'm gonna be mad. Seems like this will take a while as well. Today, we're gonna talk about an ancient theme and a dangerous one. A theme that has spanned centuries, from Greek theater to modern dramas, crimes of passion. You see, sometimes foreshadowing can be subtle. When love becomes a weapon. Is that like when someone kills their lover out of jealousy? Sometimes. But a crime of passion isn't always born from jealousy. It can come from rejection, despair, or the conviction that the other belongs to us. That's what makes it fascinating and terrifying. What kind of class is this exactly? When love exceeds reason, what remains of the human? This was supposed to be math class. What the hell's happening? Well, that's not love, it's just madness. Or maybe love is already a form of madness. Look at Romeo and Juliet, or Ibsen's A Dollhouse. I have no idea what that is. People who love each other to death, sometimes literally. Literally. Passionate love is often condemned, not only by laws, but by the gaze of others, because it disturbs the established order. I mean, not really. Or not necessarily. You can have passionate love without disturbing the established order, I think. Because it dares to be different. Like two people who shouldn't be together. Signals ain't got nothing on this game, man. Exactly. Society loves to decide who has the right to love whom. And when those boundaries are crossed, the punishment can be brutal. In tragedy, love becomes a flame that consumes everything. The heart, morals, even reason. But, tell me, if loving condemned you, would you still do it? Yes. Some would say it's madness. Others that it's the purest form of love. And that is where the tragedy begins, when love, rejected, becomes anger. When a broken heart seeks to glue the pieces back together, even if it means stealing them. In your humble opinion, does a crime committed for love deserve forgiveness? No, it's still murder. Student with glasses. Yeah, unless it's for someone super hot. Super. I see you still haven't understood anything. Love doesn't excuse everything, but it can explain everything. A crime of passion is not the act of a monster. It is that of a heart that no longer has any language but pain. I don't know that I agree with that. And also, hey, mom in the back. See you tonight on the roof. On the roof? Just fucking meet outside of school, what the hell? Right. Swapped back to Tsumugi here. And also, we've been flashbacking this whole time, ever since we entered the school in the real world. I guess that's the MO of the game. You go from place to place and see flashbacks. Oh no. Well, playing the big romantic. Leave me alone. We just want to talk. Isn't that what you want? To talk about love? A room for her. Demons. What the hell? So it was her that was getting beat up. Smile for the camera. Think you're special. You think your love is worth more than ours. You're just a slut. You should die, you dirty lesbian. You're truly disgusting. Oh, Jesus Christ. If only you would slit your wrists. What is she doing? Should be here by now. She's staying in class to talk? I'll go see. Find Tsugumi? Wait, her name was Tsugumi? I thought it was Tsumugi. Whoops. Have I been saying that wrong, or is the objective text wrong? And through the power of foresight, I know that she should be in here, right? To be. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Tsumugi! It is Tsumugi! Oh, God damn it. What have they done to you? You're covered in blood. I'm gonna get you out of here. And also, this is really loud now. This is very fucking grim now, isn't it? Kind of depressing. What a horrible life these two lead. All because their love is not accepted by those around them. I'll be honest, there's not a lot of elegance to this. It's all very basic so far, but we'll see. We'll see where we get to. Am I on the wrong way? I'm supposed to go here? No? Nice track. Wait, what? Is this not the exit? Back to the lobby. Oh, what the hell? You only accept that corner? Come on, man. Oh, out of school is this way. Leave the school. If love is a sin, or building up, then call me the devil. Okay, man, come on. Because I love intensely. I guess we did find the appropriate card in there, sure. The devil. The devil was an angel at first. Until he fell. Until he plummeted from heaven. The descent into hell, I know it. The end, I know it. The hand that closed that lock, I know it. That is something. Are you serious? Dude, I can see you, right? You're not gonna make me walk again, are you? So flash forward from that moment into... Oh. Is that why she shut up? Wait a second, what are we doing here? Stir. Much better. So she had followed her all along, but then why didn't she save her? Unless... I guess those were the places at which you stop at. in that previous scene and be like, in the yard? No way. Behind the vending machine? Nah. So we followed her in here, and then she did lock her in. Why? She loved her too much. She loved her to death. Their love was inconceivable for this small town. Those bitches, they bothered her until her last day. Maybe, so you can give her the fact that she's a bit of a troubled child, sure. Why did she know that she would go into the freezer? If she did not, what exactly was she hoping to accomplish? Just 47 her with the piano wire that she doesn't have? Why kill her? I love you so much. I don't want to ever see you again. Doesn't make too much sense for me. It's to me, man. And then again, I don't understand women's hearts. Maybe this is for real. They went after the one who kept her company on the lonely nights without Tsumugi. The one who never asked for anything but kibble and a little milk. Yumi. They took care of her cat. Does feel a bit striking, but I guess, yeah, this kind of story pattern is not super uncommon. Just keep getting reminded of Miso, that thing I mentioned earlier. Dracula was stuck in Mio's room. Hell of a name for a cat. Wasn't normal. She was always there at this time. Here, kitty kitty. How did they break into the house? Come see us so we can scalp you like your whore of a mistress. Jesus Christ, dude. Find a way out. I'm a cat now. Cats can jump and hit levers. What kind of house, Japanese style house, has a lever to open up a folding, what are those called? Sliding paper doors? Is this where Dad kept all of his occult shit? God damn it, Dad. You set me up for failure from the beginning. Why couldn't we have been a normal family? And also, what's with this investigation suspense music? Okay, that was wrong, so other way. Never in a maze. You put your right hand, on the wall to your right, and you start walking. And you keep your hand on the wall, and you follow it. Then eventually you'll make it out. Little fish plushie, or maybe it's supposed to be an actual fish. Also, the house proper was like 3 rooms, but you had all of this shit under it. Jesus. Nothing about this city's above board, man. So that was wrong. Meaning we should go this way, I think. This is kind of a smooth song, though, I'm not gonna lie. Tada hitori mayoi komu tabi no naka de. A thing to hit. Hit the lever. That opened up a different door. Is that the one on the lower level? Probably. I do appreciate the fact that it's not an actual stealth mission. Would have been quite mad because I despise those. Probably even more than I do slow walking segments. In non-stealth games, anyway. I don't play too many stealth games. Play the Metal Gears, those are nice, those are cool. You know, those games are kind of built from the ground up for that kind of experience. And crowbarring it into something that is not is often just a waste of time. Stick to this wall for 5 seconds while the guard leaves the room so you can continue on with the actual game. How the fuck did you make it down here? This is insane. What is this? There's like another town's worth of rooms under our house. And a suspicious amount of fish everywhere. Is that symbolic? What do fish symbolize? I don't know. I think they're like koi fish, right? So, rising up above the rest through hard work and becoming the big dragon? Is that what we're going for? Nice. Is there something else for me to jump on that I'm missing? Or jump on? No? Okay. Figured maybe you knock something over to distract the girl so you can just leave. What the hell? There's a ghost lamp. What the hell? What? Some kind of LOD thing gone wrong, maybe? Okay, so what if I just walk out and... Gotcha! No, wait. This is not how it happened. Let's get back to the beginning. Oh, fuck off. All the way back to the beginning. Oh, man. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna come out and say it. This is not good. Hello? The camera's stuck. Attempt number 2. Got my cursor on screen. Does that? That doesn't look like it shows up on stream, so that's fine, I suppose. Right. New take. Dracula was stuck in her room. Don't think we went into her room when we went to the house, right? We just went upstairs. Fought the mom. Alright, give this another shot. Hook a left at the first diverging point. What do you think was that one? Bum, bum, ba-dum. What a lovely way to spend an evening. Just a cat, doing cat things. I'm not really doing cat things, I'm just running away from the bad women. These terrible, terrible girls who have a real simmering hatred for lesbians. And presumably gays too. Okay, gays of all kinds. Maybe there's something in the water here. The goddamn principal sounded like he was off his rocker as well. Dear old dad, Mr. Hanabiri, might be a bit nuts as well. And just in general, even before the death of his child. Also, our timeline is all over the place. We just can go back and forth. Things that have or haven't happened yet. And God knows what else. Okay. Missed something in that room, most likely. It's a bit too out and obvious for it not to be where you're meant to be. Right, so hook a left into the storehouse. The camera even pans over to show it to me. Crazy ghost light, a bunch of scrolls, and the little barrels of rice and shit. Okay. Can I interact with something? This piano? Oh, you're supposed to hop on the keys. This music does not fit the vibe at all. Okay, no. It doesn't seem like you need to time anything, just do the right thing. This room's just empty. That's cheap. It's incongruous, you know? Nothing about this house makes any kind of logistical sense. Was this Nobunaga's abode before the war? And he had a bunch of this entire underground dungeon installed. Am I out? Whoa. Okay. Without getting caught once. Oh, I accidentally got an achievement for that. I was supposed to leave without getting caught. I did that by reloading out of necessity because the goddamn camera got stuck that one time. Now where's a safe space for a cat to be? I don't know, I'd probably just hang out in one of these bushes. Or like a corner or something. That car is very much jumping out at me. Not sure that a cat would want to go to the car, but... let's go check it out. There's a guy. Is that police? Looks like police. Obamari-san. Tasukete. Hello? No? Not you? I can't cross the police line. Alright, this is the day she jumped off of the roof. Or got pushed or something. Well, she would have had to jump. It's already happened. The police are here and the bully girls. They're all down in our underground tunnels. Or maybe they're overground tunnels? Feels like we just found a door and left, but went down. Like several stories. Whatever. Don't think about it. Oh, just in time. No sound effect. No fuss, no muss. That's sad. It is sad. I get what you're going for, but... it's very heavy-handed, I think. I don't think you necessarily need a... I mean, you know... the kind of thing that people are really into, that deals with, you know, harder subject material. suicide, discrimination, and whatever else. Needs to be handled with a bit of subtlety or finesse. Otherwise, you end up with a product that is just kind of, you know, maybe not reveling in it, but just using these things for like shock value. That's not super interesting. Days later, in the pouring rain, Raina ran home. Ran right in place. So this was days later. So what exactly happened today? What? Who are you? No, you're dead. You're fucking dead. No, you are fucking dead. The descent into hell was nothing compared to her vengeance. Compared. What my father created by bringing her back to life wasn't Mio. It was a monster. A chimera. An empty shell without a soul. A being without faith or law. Jesus Christ. That night, under the pouring rain, the saw against the throat of that poor girl. She began to saw, sawing slowly. Through the screams. Sound more like girls to me. Through the tears. Under the sound of vocal cords snapping with each pass of the middle teeth. Her body emptying out like a dripping mass of... Mio, stop! What story are you saying? What are you telling yourself? Tsumugi, put that saw down. You can lie to us, but you can never lie to yourself. Make a choice. I get to pick for her? Okay, let's put down the saw then. You know, that might be even more fucked up. If you got to the vocal cords, she will die of blood loss. It might have been a mercy to just kind of end it, at least. She's not making it out. I remember the cold. Not the cold of the metal. The one that shot through me when I closed the door. I told her it would just be for a moment. What? That it was a game. That I'd be right back. I was lying. Not to her, to me. I already knew I wouldn't open it. When the door slammed, I felt something go quiet inside me. Not fear, not love. Something simpler. The possibility that she would leave. I told myself I was protecting her. From the world, from others, from tomorrow. But the truth is that I couldn't stand the idea of her living without me. Okay. Bit of a yandere thing. Jesus Christ. Should have fixed myself a tea or something. Throat's all messed up. I acted out of possession. I wanted her to stay. Even motionless, even silent, even dead. When the pounding against the door started, I thought of all the times we had been hit. The laughter, the looks, the words. I said to myself, at least nobody's touching it here. That's when I understood. Love doesn't protect by locking away. It destroys. I threw myself off the roof because I refused to live in a world where she was dead by my hand. I didn't follow her out of eternal love. I followed her because I could no longer live with myself. I don't expect forgiveness. I don't deserve it. I'm letting her go now, not because it's right, but because continuing would mean holding her back again. Tsumugi, hold me. One last time. Okay. Hello? Hey. We've arrived. To Dolltown. During the day. Oh my god, it's so bright. Looks like Minecraft. So what the hell's going on? Find the convenience store. Again? Is this before or after what we were just doing? Because we should still be on the roof going through this flashback, right? Or wherever they went after the roof. The popping is absolutely insane, though. Come on. You can do better than that. There she is. Need a map of the city? Oh, you've been here before, haven't you? Well, welcome back to Dolltown. Haha. Excuse me? What the hell is going on? There's the cat. And the bullies. What? Wait, what? That's not the end of the game, is it? What? Alright, hold up. Did I pick the wrong thing? Did it not matter? Or is this a fake out? Dude. It's been an hour and a half. No, I know this is on the shorter side. There's no how long to beat for this yet, but going through the Steam reviews, just kind of skimming through them. It seems like most people got something like 3.5 hours out of it. So I'm not sure, Dice Standing Tuner, I'm not sure what it is that I'm supposed to be feeling right now. Because if that was really it, then there's no way. Look at all these backers. I guess this was a Kickstarter game. I did not know that. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Split Curse. Swagman. I do love seeing the random names on these kinds of things. Alila. Manis. Tonton Seb. For Lila, my niece. That French. Okay, come on. Right, got something going on. January 14th, 2023, Dolltown. Reopening the Hanabari file. Dolls were found in poses suggesting clues we missed during previous investigations. My investigation begins. You're kidding me. This has to be a joke. New Game Plus? I'm not alone. I live alone. I'd be concerned if I wasn't right now, to be perfectly honest with you. I just arrived, I go to the store, send me a text to love you. Okay, so that was the beginning. New Game Plus. Am I really going to go through the whole thing again just to pick the other thing? Hold up. At moments like these, you check the achievements. So let's do just that. How do you do that? Achievements. We have 7 out of 12. There's something with the principal. There's something with the cat. I don't... I didn't mean to do this in one sitting, sure, but a little bit short-changed right now. I could go refund this if I really wanted to, but I won't. Store new girl. Okay. Let's do this. Should be nice and quick. Okay, I get that I can't skip this, but can't just put the fucking doll factory in Dolltown. and not have me go there. And also just the school was the end of the game. What? Just like that? No twists, no crazy revelations, no nothing. Nothing about this character, Frangen. Am I being gaslit here? And who the hell is my mom and who the hell is store owner? What do you mean your first day in Dolltown? Like she's supposed to be moving here. He can see me through the cameras. Yeah, that's in the way. Go back and around and it's no longer in the way. The power's on the cash register for some reason. The slushies exist. I'm kind of in disbelief right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh. Can you even... Wait a second. I can't even interact with this. Keyboard just in case. That was supposed to be like a little gotcha, like, haha, you don't actually need to look for a code. Yeah, left that around. Alright, you know what? No, I don't want to have to do all this walking again. Let me just quickly check the guides. There's an achievement guide. Okay, let's see. No, okay, that was that. There's that. Well, I guess the principal's monologue, if you mash through it too fast, like not take the time to read it, then he restarts. Sure. We did that because we're good boys. Missed that. Future. Okay. Nah, that's it. I'm not gonna... If you could actually, like, skip through these parts, maybe I would go back and get the other ending, but fuck it. It doesn't seem like it makes any difference. You might get a bit of a... Controller's borked again. I'm gonna get a bit of different dialogue, and that's it. Alright, sure. Well, that was a lot shorter than I had expected it to be. Closing thoughts. I keep meaning to find some, but I also keep forgetting because I'm usually tired as hell. But yeah, not great. It has combat. You fight about 4 or 5 things, and by that I mean you just mash X and that's it. Story's fine, I suppose. Very dialogue heavy, very cutscene heavy, but doesn't really lead anywhere, so that's great. I feel like I somehow know less than when I started, and I knew nothing. So that's good. I don't know what's so plus about the New Game Plus. I should have checked my inventory. Wait, let's do that. Let's check our inventory real quick. Maybe there's a fun little thing in there. There's a money counter, so that's good. I keep all of my items, but I was still able to go get the thing again. This might be my controller being busted, but yeah, very short, very nothing. Wouldn't recommend personally, but hey, if you're interested, go check the game out for yourself if you have a reason to. If you follow this far anyway. Regardless, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did, or if you didn't, I don't know. I don't have a counter for how many people are watching. That's probably easy enough to set up, but I kind of like it this way. Regardless, that's gonna be that for today. Tune in next time if you feel like it, and have a good one. Peace.